Welcome to election updates on Flip TV. I am Christian Chuku, and we are going to be looking at how the governorship election across the 36 states of the Federation is turning out. There are some things that happened, and we'll be looking at it. So click on the like button, Flip TV, and also subscribe, and you're going to get notification of what is happening live. Okay, let's move on. Nigeria will be making history during this governorship election. INEC has an opportunity to redeem its name and deliver credible elections. So far, there have been multiple cases of disenfranchisement as regards electoral violence, which sends a wrong signal to voters. Looking at the performance of INEC, there are various responses, and let's take a look at the polling units. In Oshodi, Solo, INEC ad hoc staffs have been told to go home, and they will be having just one INEC official at the polling unit instead of 4. That is at Oshodi Solo. In Okera, there's a polling unit 34 at Ologun Street. Labour Party voters are threatening to stay clear of the polling unit or else they will be attacked. And this is happening consequently at various polling units in Lagos and also across the country. There seems to be voter suppression as we speak. Happening at Okiki Junction of Agbo Palace Way, back of Century Market or Kota. Non-indigens, especially the Igbos, are told in clear terms that they can't vote. And the Agbo police station and officials are being said to be complicit and in support of the thugs. That's an allegation. Okay, all ad hoc staff currently at RAC Center, Woseni Primary School, Oshodi Solo, have been asked to go home. That is Oshodi Solo. All INEC ad hoc officers. Thugs are roaming the streets in Lagos, warning and cursing people who want to vote for APC not to come out, or else they want to risk their lives. We also talked about Enugu, Ogu local government chairman Pedro Nwankwo, who led thugs in Enugu to snatch election materials but was intercepted by the army. So far, what we've seen on the live section, the live chat, let's get your comments on the election so far. What do you think? What do you think is going through your mind at this point in time? Many people, from the reports we have on the social media, are not willing to vote because of the voter suppression. Somebody said, I observed that some people don't go through the register to get confirmed that they are supposed to vote at that polling unit. So no accreditation in some polling unit, no accreditation. They just go there and get ballot papers to vote. They queue and collect ballot paper and vote. That's they can vote in multiple polling units. Okay, that means if somebody is not accredited in a polling unit, if it goes to other polling units, it might amount to overvoting. I know the Electoral Act speaks on overvoting. Any polling unit that overvoting is recorded will be cancelled. And somebody said he observed that strongholds of other parties, this is being perpetrated, are the strongholds of other parties. Somebody said, please, there's a serious disenfranchising of voters at Kosoko Ojodubega. It is by force for you to vote for the APC, and people are being beaten seriously. He said that I and my wife refused to cast their votes, and they are on their way home. You're asking what kind of society is this? Let's move on. The Labour Party governorship candidate has casted his vote, and this is what he said. He decries voter apathy. Gbadebo Road River has expressed concern about voter intimidation reports in different parts of the state during the ongoing governorship elections. Rose Vivo stated that he had received news of voter intimidation in parts of Ojo, Oshodi, and Isolo, and is working to address the issues. In a press statement before casting his votes, Rose Vivo emphasized the importance of peaceful elections and urged all candidates to uphold the principles of democracy. Let's look at President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu also cast his vote amid heavy security present at his Alausa polling units. The president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu cast his vote in the ongoing governorship and state assembly elections in the Ikeja area of Lagos State on Saturday. Tinubu won the February 25th presidential election on the platform of the All Progressives Congress. Cast his vote at polling units 085 Ward F at Sunday at Digun Street in Ikeja. Yes, he said he just joined other Nigerians in exercising his civic duty in the ongoing governorship election. Now, the President Buhari also cast his final ballot as president. This will be his final ballot as a president. May 29 will be a handing over ceremony. That is for the president. Muhammad Buhari has cast his final vote in a general election while holding the post as Nigerian president. Buhari voted in his Daura country home in Katsina on Saturday. While Katsina is one of the 28 states where governorship elections are being held Saturday, state legislative elections are also being held in all of Nigeria's 36 states. Buhari arrived at his polling unit 003 Kafa Baro, Babaton quarters of Sakin Yara A ward in Daura at about 9:51 a.m. Currently, we have the INEC officials at the various polling units and people are casting their votes, but there seems to be voter apathy, not as we experienced at the just concluded presidential election. The numbers are reducing. Let's get your comment on the situation reports currently. I have someone that will speak to us on the issue, and he is Mr. Darlington. Let's have Mr. Darlington on the show. Don't forget you can be part of the program. Let's get your comments on the live chat. I have Mr. Darlington. Okay, as we move on, as we still going to have our analyst, Mr. Darlington. There is a breaking news in Cross River State, and let's look at that this morning. Breaking news in Cross River State: party official shot dead at polling unit. Party official shot dead at polling unit. Okay. In Ogoja, at the northern part of Cross River State. He was allegedly shot dead close to the polling unit. The party official has been reportedly shot dead in Ogoja, the northern part of Cross River. He was allegedly shot dead close to the polling unit in the area. Irene Ugbo, the police public relations officer in Cross River, confirmed the incident. She said the soldiers were supposed to stay distance away from the polling unit. He said that thugs hijack and burn election materials also. That is report from that end in Castina. Let's get your comments coming in. I would like to read the comments if you're online. Please, let's have this conversation going on. If you're watching, let's have the conversation going on. Who is online this morning? If you're watching. Okay, let's move on. I have Mr. Darlington speaking to us at point in time. Okay, let's look at other reports here this morning. Some persons in part of Yenogwa, Bayelsa State have continued their day-to-day activities, saying they have lost faith in the process. I believe we have that video where some persons in parts of Yenogwa say that. Okay. Yeah, good morning. Is this Mr. Darlington?
Yes, please.
Yeah, this is Flip TV. I'm Christian Chico, and I have this privilege to talk to you about the election update.
Okay.
We're looking at voter apathy here at the various polling units. What do you think would be the outcome if many
Please,
voters don't come out to exercise their rights?
please. How many minutes do we have?
You have like 5 minutes.
Okay. My brother, we thought we were getting somewhere. It's even worse now. I don't know how to describe it seriously. From all the stations that I monitored, it is all deaths of war. Threat upon threat. So all those come out and vote, we are protected. The security will be everywhere. It is all on paper. In reality, it is worse today than last election. Seriously, it is worse. Even the speaker himself, Bajabi Amila, he lamented that the voter apathy is something else.
Okay.
And that is because people were threatened. In fact, one presenter who is talking on radio now, he said his own street was barricaded, that they play dogs in front of their houses where the Igbos are staying. You can imagine how bad this thing is becoming.
Okay.
That they should not come out.
Where do you think this will lead to? The voter suppression and...
Well, it will lead to more agitation for IPOB. The Igbos will be agitating to leave Nigeria. That's just it. Because is it not obvious? So when the agitation starts, let nobody blame them. How can you treat the people like this? Are we the only people in Lagos? Why are they not doing so to the houses? Look, my brother, it's so sad. Seriously, it's so sad. It's so sad. I never thought that this hatred has gotten to this level. I never thought. After all, the people contesting are all Yorubas. No Igbo person is contesting this particular election in Lagos State as a governor. But look at what is going on. Look at what is going on. I never had the house has been treated like this. Seriously.
Okay.
So
let's look at the INEC, the conduct of the INEC officials. Let's look at that also.
It has nothing to do with them. It has to do with state. Some people have taken over. In fact, evil have taken over Lagos. Lagos is now in the hand of satanic forces. Let nobody blame INEC here. Some satanic forces are controlling Lagos. And they decide what happens. I said it. Some people complained to security agents as they were passing to come and see what was going on. The police told them that they have no right to report it. It is only INEC that will report anything to them. And that was what they were told.
Okay.
So you can see, even the army, is so sad. It's so sad, my brother. It's so sad. I'm telling you, this thing. So you mean at the end of the day, some people come and claim victory, Abi? With this thing that happened? No, some people will come and claim that they have won an election and they are now my governor. It's
okay.
So sad.
Thank you very much, Mr. Darlington Agbomo, a lawyer and rights activist. Let's still move on.
Brother.
God bless you. God bless you. Okay.
Take care. Yeah.
We have a video of the Labour Party government candidate Gbadibo and an official who complained that in his presence the security officials were there and they had to loot his phone and other things. Let's look at that video. Yeah, before we get to that video, we also discovered that in Rivers State, most beavers have no SIM cards in them. In Ikana local government, the people have prevented INEC from proceeding. Okay, let's look at that video by the road people and INEC official.
When they got to know, cars came outside and started dragging with them. And push those little boys that start fighting. They even see some of those journalists' phones.
And the police was there.
Police was there. They did nothing. This is too bad.
No problem.
I'm not supposed to be in this world. These guys are frustrating us.
I'm not supposed to be in this world.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here right now. Like I'm supposed to be at go and visit all wards.
Okay.
Because I have someone to manage this ward.
Okay.
Because I'm working as a collation officer.
Okay.
And this is happening.
Okay. See, this is what you know this. So let us just focus. Gather the post that we have, right? And push forward. There's no point complaining. This complaining that you have done now is not going to change the people. The person that wants to sell his goods is going to sell his goods. I'm not fighting the person that's selling his goods, right? Because we are either going to decide whether we want a better Lagos or not. So people want the 500 now or the rice or something, but there are a lot of people that are going to come out now.
They have pictorial evidence where they were raising up the flag. I told him, sir, don't do that. They said I'm going to do it.
Raising the
We
flag.
raised what you call the ballot paper. And they took pictures. We're showing people, say this is it, I voted. Pictorial evidence.
And the intimidation also. The intimidation also.
Focus, collect, let us get our results. Focus on that.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
When we vote number one, they're not going to count our votes. That's what we vote for. They go promote and they go put another person. That's the one we don't need. Now that they put. Instead of that one, we market women, we don't go vote. All these big men were there for Nigeria, they suffer. This suffer one that they suffer is not good.
Okay, also the BVAS machine no longer working in Songotedo. We have this information that the President Muhammad Buhari signed a total of 346 billion to INEC for the preparation of the elections. Now we have in Songotedo where the BVAS machine not working. We have a video in respect to that. Let's get to Songotedo. BVAS no longer working in Songotedo. We're also going to get reactions from that video, comments on that video. What are the people there saying in respect to what has happened there?
I'm not giving you and the message is that after the election, we are going to transmit the election, collect the election at the collation center. And so we are not transmitting it here at the polling unit today.
Why? Who told you?
What was the law saying?
Who told you this?
Who sent you?
Who said that? Who told you this, please?
Information.
Please, let us take it easy with him. They've given him instructions.
I'm not giving you
And the
message is that after the election, we are going to transmit the election, collect the election at the collation center. And so we are not transmitting it here at the polling unit today.
Why? Who told you?
What was the law saying?
Who told you this?
Who sent you?
Who said that? Who told you this, please?
Information.
Please, let us take it easy with him. They've given him instructions.
It's okay.
Yes, no. I have a this is we uploaded what he was supposed to have been the last time.
That is what the SPO
information from. We want to know. He said his SPO told him.
This is what Guinea.
What of SPO? You know? You don't know her name.
You don't know SPO.
When did he or she tell you this?
Please, was this pass? What's the name of was this pass officially on your SPO?
When the result to be uploaded, we are required to enter a certain password. When we requested for that password, that's when they the result will not be uploaded.
Okay, they didn't give you the password.
They give us the password. Oh. That password, we can't do anything.
This is Ayetoro Primary School, Agoda. And this is what our presiding officers are telling us this morning. That they were given the instruction not to upload results from the polling unit. The code was not given to them. the SPO told them that they are not going to upload from the polling units.
Okay, we are back. Let's go.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Like I said, if you're watching, this is election updates on Flip TV. If you're watching us, we have 77 persons watching, and we need more likes. Comment. I want you to comment. Let's get your part of the story, where you are, what is happening. So far, INEC guidelines for the Electoral Act. This is a secret ballot, open secret ballot, whereby you go and vote for a candidate of your choice. But currently, what we're experiencing is that voter suppression in most parts of the country. Some places are recording peaceful process, but we have, like I said early in the morning, we witnessed a video whereby thugs are going from street to street, telling people that if you're not voting for a particular party, you should not come out. And this has further endangered the lives of some voters who have refused to come out to exercise their franchise. Now, getting to the polling unit, there are reports that the INEC officials says that the beavers won't function. Some says that there is no code to upload the result. Right? Others are saying that no network until they get to the ward level before they can upload the results. The INEC body had already assured Nigerians that they would upload results from the polling unit, and this is a contrast to what Nigerians have asked for. Let's move on. On Twitter, there are things trending on Twitter. Let's look at what is trending on Twitter currently. When you look at the Twitter page, you see we have situation report trending. Nigerians are giving situation report what is happening in their area. And also we have No Labour Party trending. We have Kate Henshaw trending. We have a video of Kate Henshaw trending, and we'll play that very soon. We have Ali Mosho trending. We have Lock Him Up trending on Twitter. We also have Aja trending, Surulere trending. We have 49 Sans, Amor Duffy trending. We have Omoni Oboli trending. We have Adamawa trending. We have Dohati. We have Omar Ikeja and JRV, Dogs Vote APC trending. Let's look at Kate Henshaw, that video where she got her experience at her polling unit. Like I said, if you're watching, please, let's get your contribution. You can call in then and be part of the program.
This one, no. Play back to back.
I'm calling you out, Rashidat Adu. You should be very, very ashamed of yourself. And this is a note to you. You don't even know anything. This country, this Lagos belongs to everyone. This video is calling out the chairman of Etiosa local government area, Rashidat Adu. You came here this morning. You came to rile the people from your local government against me. I don't know what I did to you, maybe because I told you of the last time. You came here, you were issuing instructions to you. Maybe you thought I don't hear Yoruba, and one of them said they will slap me. Then one gentleman in Afro with glasses came later and started pointing at me. So you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be so ashamed of yourself. I'm calling you out, Rashidat Adu. You should be very, very ashamed of yourself. And this is a note to you. You don't even know anything. This country, this Lagos belongs to everybody. It doesn't matter that the local government is down the road from here. You come here and you rile people, and your people were shouting slogans here in this place. Take notes. Take note. I thought your brain was sharper than that. I thought you were.
Everything. I'm driving when I had to run out. They destroyed my side mirrors.
hit my car. I don't even know. But why not up? Why not up? Now why? Now why? I don't even know the extent of the damage to the car, but I just ran out for my life because they were bringing out knives. They wanted to stab me and all of that. Thank God I came with some people to help me. So I'm driving. Who did you give? Oh God. Guys. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, the guy was with a pistol, right?
Yes, he was trying to bring out something. So it was the knife that was the distraction.
So I'm going over to where the army are because we went to turn at VGC. I'm going to go and tell them, don't you stop. Go. Okay. God, I'm tired of these things. I don't even know what to say. I'm tired. I'm tired.
I don't understand.
What happened to the free and fair election that they promised us? Nothing is free and fair. You want? Why? Why you're intimidating people? The long queue that we had during the presidential election, we were like 20 people, and it was just all different sorts of people. I just brought out my phone, I made a call, and tried to tell people that I'm at the polling unit, I'm ready to vote. This guy came. The guy wearing white came. I had to run for my life. If not, I would have made a video inside there. This one was not even, let's scatter this. They were directly attacking me, like it was just me. So I'm here. Let me meet the army. Around VGC, we saw them when we were turning. We saw them. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Please, I need your help. I need your help. No, they attacked me. They attacked me.
Hey guys, so it's 8:30 a.m. and we're set up, as you can see, fully set up here. Everything is completely organized. All the polling units are here, but INEC has said they are not coming into VGC. They're going to set up on the express. Like, I don't understand. Why would we, you know, thousands of people in here to vote, and then you want us to go to the express? This has never happened before. They're saying they're not coming in. So please tag INEC. Tell them we're all set up, we're here, we're waiting, and they said this is our polling unit. This is where we voted the last time. We've always voted here for, you know, every election cycle we're here. Now they said they are going to the express to set up, and we should all come out to the express to meet them. How would thousands of people vote at the express? Does that even make any sense? Please, INEC. Please now, we thought we were not going to have any drama.
Okay, welcome
this time.
back. That's the video of Nollywood actress at their polling unit. They are giving a report of how there is voter suppression and also violence at the polling units. Now we are going to go to one of our correspondents to give us a report on his experience at the polling unit. Like I said, if you're watching, have Emmanuel Okozie. Said it is not fair. This is going on in Lagos, Nigeria, and it came true. It says APC is shameless. The INEC is a toy in their hands. Good morning. Good afternoon, Mr. Olamide.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Christian.
Yeah. What's the situation like in your area?
Yeah, around Ago Palace, Okota, around Ago Palace, Okota, we have one person has been shot dead. One person has been shot dead. The dogs actually invaded Star Times Hotel, and the people actually resisted the dogs' antics as well. So one person has been shot dead around Ago Palace, Okota. Also around Lekki, the Iwereku Community High School, people are not being allowed to vote. Some people were not allowed to vote there. They sent them back home, except they are voting for APC. So they were not allowed to vote there. There is voter suppression right there in Iwereku Community High School. The dogs have actually taken over the polling unit. Also, station report at polling unit 029 Ijesha Surulere. Ballot box has been smashed there while the voting process was going on. Security operatives are not on site as well as we speak. Security operatives have not been seen for a few minutes now after the ballot box have been smashed too. Also in polling unit 050 Ojo area. South, they came there threatening electorates not to vote, but police officers in that area handled the situation professionally. So the voting have continued there. In Ayetoro Primary School, Abuja, as well, the presiding officers they are now saying that they were not given the login details to the givers and the IREV server as well. So they will be going to the collection centers to upload the result. The people actually, the people felt agitated and they were talking against the INEC officials there. But the APO and the POs as well, they said that they were not given the login details. Outside Lagos as well, in Taraba State, some hoodlums have reportedly destroyed election materials in Akete CBT ward in Dongas local government area of Taraba State. So earlier in the early hours of today, around 7 a.m. happened, and then the hoodlums, they were heavily armed. They came there, they destroyed all the election materials there. So this is the report for now. This is just all we have for now.
Okay, thank you very much, Olajide Olamide, for that report. So far, one person shot dead, and he is seen to be a thug who went to an attempt to take the ballot box. He has been shot dead. We have our people are watching. Yes, I have more comments coming in. Please make it a point of duty to comment on the program. Let's get the feel of what is happening where you are. What are you thinking? What are your comments, and also your take out on the elections, governorship elections 2023? I have Janet Ajayi says this is very shameful. I also have Ikem Chud. I say, oh my God. Abidebi Akinwande says the police should hold MC Oluomo responsible for that dead person, please. Ikem Chud also says thuggery and rascality must end in Lagos. This is why we must vote out the APC and free our people from bondage. We cannot be intimidated in our own country. Also, Abidemi says shame to the process, no respect for our citizens, for God's sake. Let's go on to Twitter and get other reports. So if you're watching, please let's get your comment as we give you the update that we have today. Currently there's voter suppression as far as we're concerned in Lagos State, and somebody have been reported to be shot dead. We have voter apathy coupled with some people leaving their polling units because the INEC officials are saying that they will not be able to upload the results through to the IREF portal at the polling units. They're going back to the ward to get internet network so as to upload the results. But INEC never promised that. INEC said we're going to upload from the polling unit. Let's move on. Yes, 5 thugs arrested with guns in Anambra. 5 thugs arrested. That is in Anambra. 5 thugs arrested with guns in Anambra. Let's get that review, that video, and get the information.
The second one that is serious is from Ihiala local government area, where government officials brought in armed thugs with secretariat. The thugs have been arrested. They are 5 in number. 5 pump-action guns have been recovered, and the thugs have been detained. We did warn from the onset that we will not tolerate thuggery, we will not tolerate snatching of ballot boxes, and we will come down hard on anyone who violates the Electoral Act and guidelines issued by INEC for the conduct of.
Okay, arrests are being made in Anambra. Thugs with guns arrested in Anambra. Other videos, will be coming up shortly. There's a question that has been asked: where is the security, especially in the southwest? Where is the security that these things are being perpetrated? Where is the security? So far, so good. We've had a good run. We're going for a short break. As we come back, we have more and more updates. Stay tuned, Flip TV, click on the like button, and also comment. When we come back, we'll read your comments. I'm Christian Chiko. You're welcome back. This is election updates. I'm Christian Shukwa. You're watching the governorship election update. 36 states, but 28 states out of 36 states will be holding the governorship election. We're looking at what is happening at the polling units. So far, INEC has assured that they will step up the game when it comes to the electoral process. But so far, what we're getting is not really commendable. We have one of our analysts here this morning, Mr. Dotun Ojon, that will be speaking to us. Before I call Mr. Dotun, we have Abidebi M. Akinwande. He says that it is very shameful indeed. We have Falabi. Our security agencies have been nowhere to be found. So far, so good. We also have Falabi saying also, anyone who believes Nigeria can get better should be woken up from slumber. I hope the voter suppression and also the way the election is going would not get people into something else. Okay, I have Mr. Dotun this morning to speak to. Don't forget to click on the like button and also subscribe to Flip TV. Then you can also comment. There will be a number that will be posted on the live chat. You can also call in through that number and contribute to the program. Yeah, moving on, we have other updates this morning. Okay, I have Mr. Dotun. Mr. Dotun.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. This is Flip TV.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. What is going on in your area?
Yes, so far, election has been peaceful. I'm actually just leaving a polling unit now. I've been to a few polling units, and I can see that election is generally peaceful.
Which area? Which area?
I'm talking about Ondo State.
Ondo State, okay.
I'm talking about Ondo State.
The INEC, how is INEC performing? We lost Mr. Dotun or John. So the number to call in is 0911-474-8602. If you want to be part of the program. Yes, let's move on. We have some updates that we have. And let's look at these updates. More than 250 voters are waiting INEC at Amuodofin news site. No INEC officials, the people are just frustrated. More than 250 voters are waiting INEC at Amuodofin news site. No INEC officials, people are just frustrated. Let's look at if there's a video for that. The Governor Sanwo-Olu's polling unit thugs are currently threatening opposition voters. Let's look at that video in Amuodofin.
We are waiting for the INEC officials.
10:14.
What is the time now? 20 minutes. This is 20 minutes after 10. They are not here.
And how
long are we going to wait?
Amuodofin, Alhaji Lawa, Amuodofin, satellites.
Also, we have Governor Sanwo-Olu's polling unit. Thugs are currently threatening opposition voters, telling them to leave that they are not welcome. Governor Sanwo-Olu's polling unit. Thugs are currently threatening opposition voters, telling them to leave that they are not welcome. Let's take a look at that video. If there's a video for that, let's take a look at that video. Mr. Abidemi, you can call through WhatsApp. Yes, we can get a call through WhatsApp. You can get a call through WhatsApp. If you're watching, please be part of the program. Comment what you are seeing. What is your take on the governorship election so far? Many are getting to the point whereby they are leaving the polling units because of the voter suppression. You just looked at Sonolu's polling unit where some persons threatening voters, and it is a common decimal all over Lagos. But in Ondo State, one of our analysts said that it is relatively peaceful in Ondo State. We have Abel Joe says, but the security agencies cannot make any arrests in Lagos. Why? That's a big question. Making arrests, we have had arrests making Anambra, arrest also made in Anambra. One person killed in Okota. A thug who was about snatching the ballot box was killed in Okota. Let's look at other reports. We have Muibi at Jegunle. Update from Muibi in Ajegunle. No Labour Party voter allowed at the polling unit. Let's look at that video. If you have the video, Muibi at Jegunle. We have let's look at the live chat also as we play that video. Taiwo Muftau says, please show us photos of evidence of what you tell. Okay. When we started the program, we had some of these videos being played. I'm just making a recap of the videos. Let's have that video where in Okota where someone shot dead. Let's have that video. I just said something about that now. Let's have that video so that we have Mr. Taiwo Muftau. Yes. Also in Anambra, where thugs were arrested with guns in Anambra. So let's have that video put up. Thugs arrested with guns in Anambra. Let's have that video. Like I said, if you're watching, please, you can also comment and be part of the program. You can comment and be part of the program. Let's move on to Twitter. What is trending on Twitter? Trending on Twitter, we have situation report. Trendy on Twitter. Situation report. Trendy on Twitter. We have no Labour Party on Twitter. We have that's our video of in Anambra State.
From the onset, that we will not tolerate talking. The second one that is serious is from Ihiala local government area, where government officials brought in armed thugs to the secretariat. The thugs have been arrested. They are 5 in number. 5 pump action guns have been recovered, and the thugs have been detained. We did warn from the onset that we will not tolerate thugging. We will not tolerate smashing of ballot boxes, and we will come down hard on anyone who violates.
And the other eye, I guess the other eye was beating.
Yes, you get a first slap.
Please look at this, my brother. He was seriously injured in the polling unit today. Oh my God.
Injured or beaten?
But everybody know they see this.
Saying that they are being beaten by thugs at their polling unit. One complained that he was punched. He was punched, asking for security at different polling units. We have this at Ondo Street Junction, asking for security at polling units. We also have Apacha Street, Okera, asking for security at polling units. We have the primary school in Okera. Okera is around this environment. That's why we are looking at Okera. Yes. Okay. A guy threw a heavy punch at me and destroyed my tag. He is part of the APC thugs. That is an agent. Said too much intimidations going here at unit 49. Military numbers that were given to call, all of the numbers switched off. Okay, I have somebody calling in this afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Is that Flip?
Yeah, Flip. Yeah, Christian. I hope this Mr.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying. I'm calling from US, from Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
My name is Abidemi Akiwande. I was watching your program on the flip for the election.
Yeah.
Which I believe you guys are doing great. You understand?
Thank you.
But the what is going on in Nigeria is a disgrace to the world. It's a disgrace to humanity. I couldn't believe how great we are in the world. If you come to America, you go to London, you go to everything. Our people, we are the best in education. We are the best in everything. Why we so have these crazy leaders that they don't even know nothing? They don't even go to school. They don't even know anything. And they're the ones. We're doing this election. On the 25th of February, they did the election. And all these kind of things happen. Look at today. Even though the ECOWAS, the European community, America, all of them, they condemn the election. Is this the way we're going to go in? You know, my own idea is that either the military come in or they defy that country. Because this country will never get better. I'm one of the people that love this country very much, and I want the best for this country. But the way they are doing things, look in Nagor, I know you guys reported that they have killed somebody. For what? For going and perform your civic rights? Sorry. This is disgrace. The other guy was ringing the bell, saying that all the Igbos should come out. We're all Nigerians. I'm a Nigerian, I'm a Yoruba man, I'm married an Akwa Ibom woman. So they want to tell me that my wife have no rights in Lagos? This is very shameful. But thank you for bringing your program.
Yeah, I think the politicians are trying to create an impression here.
Yes. Look at the police. I'm watching your program right now. Look at the police. They are laughing. They stand there with their gun and doing nothing. Look, the guy that your show before slashed his neck and all this kind of nonsense. In America here, we start election 6 o'clock in New York and it ended at 9 o'clock. Before we even go to the polling booth, people are already there. The materials, everything. I'm a citizen in this country. I do the polling things and everything with the United States. We don't have all this kind of nonsense in this country. And the war are watching us. Look and see Oluomo the other day.
At this governorship election, what is your rating of INEC? There's the number to call. Please, you can call and also pour your heart. Let's get your contribution to the program. I have Mr. Taiwo. Okay, it came true. They say APC took Nigeria 50 years backward. Lagos is too big for this voter suppression. Lagos is the face of Nigeria. The world is watching us. Okay, we have. Okay. Somebody say we should upload the video evidence. Yeah, you can get that on our channel also. There will be other uploads that will be done. That is Mr. Taiwo Muftar. Let's move on with the updates of the program. Yeah, the number to call in is there. Call and let's get a contribution. Mr. Abidemi Akiwande, very, very emotional about the situation. And also, I see he's interested in the country. I want better things. Like every one of us, we want better for the country. Looking at the performance so far, I don't think they will score INEC and the process an average mark at this point in time. But let's wait to the end of the collation and see whether there will be. It's not too late to have a credible election. It is not too late. A credible governorship election. It is not too late. Like we said, we looking at Twitter. The updates on Twitter is that we have the Ago Palace trending on Twitter. We have Surulere trending on Twitter. We have Lock him up trending on Twitter. Situation report trending on Twitter. Let's look at other things trending. We have Alimo Shaw, Aja, Amodofi, Omoagege, Dohati, Kit Henshaw, Omonioboli, Adamawa, trending on Twitter. Let's see what's happening in Adamawa State. So far we have had Lagos. Yes, Atiku Abubakar just voted in the House of Assembly and governorship elections in Yola, Adamawa State. Yeah, he said he's proud to participate in this crucial democratic process towards a sustainable future for the dear state. He said, let's come together and make our votes count. I'm asking a question. Why is it it's only the South we are having more updates on violence? We have Lagos, there are points, there are states that are being looked up to suspicion that there will be violence. We have in our reports last week, we have the Lagos State, we have River State, we have Sokoto, we have Gombe, we have Zamfara, we have Adamawa. But now Adamawa, we have the former vice presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar, who has voted in Adamawa. Yes, says the process is seamless. There is peace. Recall the Chairman Parks and Garage Committee, MC Olomo, Adesanya, a video where he said that Iyashukudi should not vote. I want us to go back to that video and let's contrast what is happening. A video he debunked threatening a certain group of voters not to participate in the election. He came out to clear the air. He came out with a woman identified as Mama Shukudi and said he was speaking to Mama Shukudi, who is his sister. Sorry, his sister. Okay, the APC governorship candidate has voted. She has voted. A lady. She has. So far, we have 11 governorship aspirants in this election. 11 ladies that are contesting for the governorship seat in the election. Do you have that video? Okay, let's move on. Binani votes in her polling unit. She is contesting on the platform of the APC in Adamawa State. Let's move on. Her name is Aishatu Dahiru Ahmed Binani. She voted, and there's an allegation that INEC awarded a contract for the printing of sensitive election materials to a company that is connected to Aisha Dahiru Binani. That is an allegation. So far, she is a governorship candidate on the platform of the All Progressives Congress in Adamawa State. Somebody said good news is coming from Adamawa. We have Fintiri, who is the governorship candidate PDP in Adamawa State. Good news is coming. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to other reports. In Ikeja, let's look at Ikeja. What's happening in Ikeja on Twitter? What's happening in Ikeja? We know Gbadebo Road's Labour Party gubernatorial candidate, who has casted his vote. We have other. We have not gotten a report of someone. We had the report of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who casted his vote. We had the report of voter suppression, and some persons could not leave their homes because of the threat. Some persons could not leave their homes because of the threat. We're expecting INEC to give a statement on the happenings, and also the IG of police, the security apparatus in the country, to give the reports on their take on the elections. We are having in Ikeja Siraj Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who cast his vote for the governorship and House of Assembly election at his part of the program. Mr. Abidemi also says the INEC is F9 parallel at all levels. INEC is F9 parallel at all levels. Nigerians during the presidential election all came out en masse to vote their choice, but now we are seeing voter apathy. Voter apathy is people not willing to come out to cast their vote. Voter apathy in its numbers. Many people, looking at the report, the situation report, may not want to come out of their homes to vote because of the insecurity. Insecurity would make many persons not come out of their homes to vote. Please, the number to call in is 091 1474 8602. 091 474 8602. Sorry, one more time, 091 1474 8602. Let's have some of these videos for those that didn't start the program with us. Videos of voter suppression in some parts of the state.
If you are from Lagos State, not from Lagos State, East, Imo State, Anambra, don't tend to go back, go to your place to vote. That's the situation here, at the primary school. So we are not always voting.
Hey guys, so it's 8:30 a.m. and we're set up, as you can see, fully set up here. Everything is completely organized. All the polling units are here, but INEC has said they are not coming into VGC. They're going to set up on the express. Like, I don't understand. Why would we, you know, thousands of people in here to vote, and then you want us to go to the express? This has never happened before. They're saying they're not coming in. So please tag INEC, tell them we're all set up, we're here, we're waiting, and they said this is our polling unit. This is where we voted the last time. We've always voted here for, you know, every election cycle we're here. Now they said they are going to the express to set up, and we should all come out to the express to meet them. How would thousands of people vote at the express? Does that even make any sense? Please, INEC, please now. We thought we were not going to have any drama this time. Please, let's do it.
This video is calling out the chairman of Etiosa local government area, Rashidat Adu. You came here this morning. You came to rile the people from your local government against me. I don't know what I did to you, maybe because I told you of the last time. You came here, you were issuing instructions to you. Maybe you thought I don't hear Yoruba, and one of them said they will slap me. Then one gentleman in Afro with glasses came later and started pointing at me. So you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be so ashamed of yourself. I'm calling you out, Rashidat Adu. You should be very, very ashamed of yourself. And this is a note to you. You don't even know anything. This country, this Lagos, belongs to everybody. It doesn't matter that the local government is down the road from here. You come here and you rile people, and your people are shouting slogans here in this place. Take note. Take note. I thought your brain was sharper than that. I thought you were.
To move to their polling unit. They don't carry their election materials, maybe ballot paper, beavers machine, result sheet, and of course the box then where they go carry do the election. Most of them don't move from this rack center. The ones where you see so now, people where they wait for either their vehicles, some don't load their vehicles and then they move. But now the situation for here, they don't start to go the different polling units. So see these ones now, then they're ready to move. Then they're ready to move. So by 8:30, polling units go open. Polling units go open. So this is now the rack center for Falga, one of the rack centers for Falga, and most of the election materials don't move. But for this rack center, we still get some polling units. This one now Ward 6 for Falga, that's a Port Harcourt City local government area. Now Ward 6, and we get 3 polling units where they're here. And these polling units, they're all ready. So this one now Falga Ward 6 units, polling units 41. This one are 42, and
the police are here, and we are trying to explain to them that we will not come out and vote here.
See, Jesus Christ. They just shoot go no. They say if you no vote for APC, no come on, if you come outside. What be this useless boy with this? Ekene don't run.
We vote number 1. They're not going to count our votes. That's what we vote for. They're going to come out and they go put another person. That's what we don't need. Now that they put. Instead of that one, we market women, we don't go vote. All these big men were there for Nigeria, they suffer. This suffer one that they suffer is not good.
I'm not giving you and the message is that after the election, we are going to transmit the election, collect the election at the collation center. And so we are not transmitting it here at the polling unit today.
Who told you?
Who
told you this?
Who sent you?
Who said that? Who told you this, please?
Please, let us take it easy with him. They've given him instructions.
It's okay.
Yes, now I have a few things that must be uploaded. What he was supposed to have been the last time.
That is what the SPO
information from. I want to know. He said his SPO told him.
This is what Guinea.
What of SPO? You know? You don't know her name.
You don't know who is the SPO. Let me say you don't know SPO. You don't know SPO.
When did he or she tell you this?
Please, was this pass officially on your SPO?
When the result to be uploaded, we are required to enter a certain password. When we request that password, also when they the result will not be uploaded.
Okay, they didn't give you the password.
They didn't give us the password. That password, we can't do anything.
This is Ayetoro Primary School, Agoda. And this is what our presiding officers are telling us this morning. That they were given the instruction not to upload results from the polling units. The code was not given to them. The SPO told them that they are not going to upload from the polling units.
Okay, we are back. Let's go. Let's go.
That's what I'm moving by the time. We know them, we know.
How can I have plan on here again? All you want to do is
the second one that is serious is from Ihiala local government area, where government officials brought in armed thugs to the secretariat. The thugs have been arrested. They are 5 in number. 5 pump action guns have been recovered, and the thugs have been detained. We did warn from the onset that we will not tolerate thuggery. We will not tolerate snatching of ballot boxes. and will come down hard on anyone who violates the Electoral Act and guidelines issued by INEC for the conduct of this election. So these ones that were arrested have violated.
Yeah. We are waiting for the INEC officials. 10:14. What is the time now? 20 minutes. This is 20 minutes after 10. They are not here.
They are not here.
And how long are we going to wait?
Amuwo Odofin, Alhaji Lawa, Amuwo Odofin, satellites. This is the list of people. 239 people are yet to vote, but no INEC official. The names have been written down.
If you not be our member, don't start.
Imagine, they just disrupted everything. Like,
even the INEC officials are
disruptions.
Everything. I'm driving when I had to run out. They destroyed my side mirrors, hit my car. I don't even know. But why not up? Why not up? Now why? I don't even know the extent of the damage to the car, but I just ran out for my life because they were bringing out knives. They wanted to stab me and all of that. Thank God I came with some people to help me. So I'm driving. Who did you give? Oh God. Guys,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Do that.
Oh, the guy was with pistol, right?
Yes, he was in something. He was trying to bring out something. So it was the knife that was the distraction.
So I'm going over to where the army are because we went to turn at VGC. I'm going to go and tell them, don't you stop. Go
back, I'm done.
Okay. God, I'm tired of these things. I don't even know what to say. I'm tired. I'm tired.
I don't understand.
What happened to the free and fair election that they promised us? Nothing is free and fair. You want? Why? Why you're intimidating people? The long queue that we had during the presidential election, we were like 20 people, and it was just all different sorts of people. I just brought out my phone, I made a call, and tried to tell people that I'm at the polling unit, I'm ready to vote. This guy came. The guy wearing white came. I had to run for my life. If not, I would have made a video inside there. This one was not even, let's scatter this. They were directly attacking me, like it was just me. So I'm here. Let me meet the army. Around VGC, we saw them when we were turning. We saw them. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Please, I need your help.
Yeah, you're welcome back from that break. Yeah, this is election update, particular about the governorship elections in Nigeria. 28 states will be having these elections. And we are looking at the reports from the governorship election. Let's start with Lagos. Like we said, voter suppression, worrying reports. Voter apathy, voter suppression has taken over the governorship elections as we're experiencing today. And also, we are going to get a situation report from one of our analysts. His name is Osai Taiwo. But before I call, I'd like you to be part of the program. Click on the like button and also comment on the program so that we'll have you. I have Mr. Osai Taiwo. Good afternoon, Mr. Osai Taiwo. This is Flip TV. Want to get situation reports from your end. What is happening?
Well, for now, my polling unit currently was there was chaos, but everything is now calm. But voting cannot hold again.
Voting cannot hold again. You're pulling it because of the chaos.
Yeah, but I need to call you back because I'm attending something relative to the community right now.
Okay.
It's not the right time.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I don't even know the extent
various
of the damage to the car,
people experiencing one form of violence or the other. Said no voting would commence at that polling unit because of the reported violence. What are the security agents doing as a matter that is talked about? Insecurity, voter suppression, people are being harassed at the polling units. What is the role of the security operatives in this situation? That's the question I'm asking. If there's anyone that will answer that question, let's have you comment on the live chat, or you can call the number 09114748602. We have Patricia Nkadi says, keep capturing the evidences shall testify against them. Keep capturing the evidences evidences shall testify against them. Jacob D says, this election is like a war and not election. Mr. Abidemi Akinwade says, honestly speaking, Nigeria is not a country anymore if this kind of things is happening. Also, Jacob D says, my sister, save your life for nothing like election. Yes, people are frustrated at the way the elections are going. I can read the countenance and the psychology of persons. People are down, looking at the conduct of the election. We are going to have a break at this point in time. We'll come back for more updates, election updates. Thank you for being part of the program. Stay tuned. The other videos we're uploading on our Flip TV channel, look at those videos and also get information within a little uploading of these evidences that we've spoken about. In the next few minutes, as we'll be coming back, I'm Christian Chiku. Thanks for being part of the program. Thank you, Abidemi. Thank you, Jacob D. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Aninobi, Ayamu. Thank you, everyone. Please stay tuned to Flip TV. I'm Christian Chike. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
I told them bye.